These are their stories.
Canada's fucking game or some shit.
I think I can't remember where it originated at. I think it was in Japan first, or Korean, or something like that. Korea. My bad. I said Korean. Korea. But and there I had this character that was a girl. I had like like a whole bunch of characters in Maple Story, but I had a character that was a girl, bro. And I'll never forget this shit, bro. Like I was, you do quests and stuff. I joined this nigga's guild and all of that shit, right? So everything, like it was cool. It was the homie,
Mm-hmm.
and then this nigga, like, he was, we were fighting some monsters together. We were training together.
Yeah.
And then this nigga was like, yo, bro, or yo, you're really cool. Like, I've never met a girl like as cool as you. And I was like, oh shit, this is awkward as fuck.
Dog, you was catfishing.
And then this nigga said, will you be my online GF? And then I told him, I was like, yo, man, I don't know how to tell you this, bro, but I just like make I was like,
I just make my character female so I can catfish.
yeah, I was like, I just wanted to have a real strong girl character, but like my main is a dude, bro. I'm a dude. And then he was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then this nigga kicked me out the guild and all that shit, bro. It was wild.
You shouldn't have done it, man.
Bro, like, who the fuck asked people to be their girlfriend or boyfriend online?
Nigga, that's like the tech.
Nah, that's not the tech over here. Niggas be bugging.
That's the tech, bro.
And then, like, you could get married on that game, right? And if you got married, then like whenever you were training with your spouse, y'all would get like EXP boost. So that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to ask me to like be his GF so that we could get married and shit in the game, and so that like we could like level up faster.
I know
and
you
shit. I'm
definitely
like,
married that nigga too.
huh?
I know you definitely married that nigga too.
No, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't.
This nigga gay as hell. I'm not gonna judge a nigga. That's wild on that.
Yeah, I know. It was probably it was kind of wild.
I don't even make female characters on Pokemon, nigga.
I stopped playing on that character.
If I catch a
After-
Ralts and the Ralts isn't a female, I release that nigga.
Yo, get the fuck.
Because I'm not gonna have a Gardevoir that look like that and is a man.
That nigga was a fucking pest.
Who your younger
Like
brother?
Tori was fucking annoying, bro. No, the middle 7.
Oh. My
Yeah,
brother
that's
was
my
annoying
like actual brother.
because I used to be everywhere, and then he'd be trying to like there was one time like I went.
That was him.
I went to a spot, and I told him, "Yo, go in the house." I was on a bike and shit. I don't know how this nigga knew where I was, but all I do is see this nigga like he's at a corner, just like he's far enough.
He got to cross the bitch.
I'm like, bruh. I'm like, what are you doing here, nigga? And then he be there, and then like it's like 10 or 11 p.m. Then this nigga like, I'm cold, I want to go home. I'm like, bruh. See, this is
Nigga, I didn't tell you to
I
come.
didn't fucking tell you to come, but then I can't send this nigga home by himself to walk the street to like.
Yeah, so
11
now you
p.m.
gotta go and lead a fun.
So now I gotta leave. I'm like, bruh, I told you.
How old was you staying out till 11, nigga?
I was like 13.
No, you was wilding. You was big wilding. 13 staying out till 11.
Yeah, 12, 13.
Well, nigga, where the fuck did you live? Dressrosa? Wano? Punk Hazard?
Yeah, I was like 13.
13 staying out until 11.
Nigga, that was early. I was moving to the house at like 1, 2.
1 or 2, yeah.
At 13?
At 13.
No, that's sick.
Still outside, still outside, still outside, still outside.
You needed your ass for it.
Nah.
What you doing at 1? What to the 1 at 13?
Bro. Either we was hooping.
What is niggas doing?
We was hooping or we was just kicking it.
I'm saying, but like everybody parents letting them stay out like that, that's crazy. Because apparently it was a group of y'all niggas doing it.
Yeah, I mean, this niggas is older than me though.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, I
So
used
you
to.
was the young nigga hanging out with the older niggas,
Yeah,
and mad at your younger brother trying to hang out with older niggas as well. Okay.
yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, I never wanted. There was situations in which like I had to do shit because my younger brother was there. Cause niggas like, bro, when it's that late and it's niggas outside, niggas get stupid.
Yeah, niggas
So I'm like, bro, I don't want to have to
trying
be.
to get
I'm
active.
like, I can defend myself. I don't want to have to be there like worry about you and shit. So
Yeah, and this is like how many years apart were y'all?
5.
Okay, so yeah, that's about almost the same as me and my middle brother. Yeah.
They say 24-hour fitness, nigga. This was out. We was hooping outside.
Y'all was like niggas outside barefooted. Sound like they was in the island staying out to 1 on a
Yeah,
school night.
like I said, barefooted. That's fucking wild though. But it
A
said
nigga
13.
Brago's barefooted to 1 a.m. out here getting it.
She was
He had a
crazy.
couple honey buns packed.
She was crazy. I had honey buns. It wasn't honey buns, nigga. We definitely didn't have honey buns back then.
Nigga had a
See, on
couple
school
honey
nights,
buns packed.
bro. When it was school nights, I got home at like 1 cause school. No, I got home at 2 cause school got out at 1:30. I come home, shower, take a nap, then I'd sleep until like 6. Then I leave out the house
So you was like up
every
during whole hours, like
every
you had that whole
weekday.
schedule.
Every weekday I do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas, I come back at like 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Family complaining like, why you out there? Da 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 da. I'm like, nigga, I'm
It's
straight.
like because I like to do hood rat
I'm,
things with my hood
I'm
rat
like, I'm
friends.
straight, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. You know what I'm saying? But in hindsight, that shit was crazy.
It's like
In
it's like
hindsight,
they later did. I was like, let your son be 13 and stay out to 1 o'clock, nigga. What?
in hindsight, bro, I was bugging out. I was bugging out.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, what?
I was bugging out, dog. Cause I mean, the situations that I got out of my nigga, like at 13, I was like, bruh. But when you that young, nigga, you feel like you're invincible. So, you know, it don't matter what happened. Like, it don't matter if I got jumped or whatever the fuck. It was like, all right, I ain't die.
I'm still here.
I'm still here. But it was always like, nah, it was always crazy because like, all right, nigga, you do some shit, I'm gonna catch you slipping. That's just how it was.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to protect yourself.
Boy, I was
Yeah, bro. I wasn't even. I was like, I wasn't around Matt during like 13 to 15 ish. But I
Yeah.
can imagine Matt was out here wilding.
I was living life on edge,
Maybe
bro.
even 13. Maybe even 13 to 16. I'll say.
It was like 13 to 16
Yeah.
because you had moved.
Yeah.
Well, I had moved
So then
too.
that's yeah. So like we was really just doing our own thing in our own hoods.
Nigga,
So I think that's when I kind of came into my own. Like you get different friends and like you're in a different environment and shit. Uh, but like with a couple extra rules in it to make it fun.
yeah.
Um, and then I guess at the end of like PE, we was helping pick up like the dodgeballs. And then like I guess like Matt like I had picked up one and Matt like snatched it out of my hand. And I was just looking like what the fuck? Like what is this nigga doing? And it was just kind of like he had like a reaction, I had a reaction, and I was just like we was just kind of looking at each other like the fuck this nigga doing
Did you swing on
type
this
shit.
nigga?
And then nah. But I was just like this nigga just made something a big deal. That was like my thought. And I was like, okay, whatever. I don't really fuck with that nigga, but cool, whatever. And then I remember right after that, you go to the restroom as a class type shit.
Yeah.
So we like they let like 3 in at a time or whatever. And then like Matt is in the restroom and like some other students, and then they come out. Then I go in later, and then like some nigga come up to me was like, "Yeah, Matt was talking about you in the restroom, blah 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 blah." And I'm like, I really was like, "Fuck this nigga." But then like we end up getting cool because that nigga was trying to finesse me,
Wait. Do you
and like
think?
we he found out we both. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you. Do you think you got an advantage on a nigga if you swing on him with his dick out, or does he
It
have the
depends
upper
if is he.
hand?
I think he might have the upper hand, man. Depending on what you
Because he
willing to
might
do with the
have to
dick.
grab it.
I was like, depending on what you're willing to do with the dick,
Yeah, because
bro,
you
he
might
might
have
have
to
the upper
grab
hand.
it.
And
Yeah.
I'm not grabbing a dick, bro. I'm not.
To win a fight,
So
you're not.
I guess no, I'm not grabbing a man's dick.
I'm gotta win a fight, man. It is what it is.
Yo, that nigga Brago probably fight dirty as fuck.
Bro, this nigga biting dicks.
I ain't never said I was biting dick.
Nah, if you'll grab a dick, you'll bite one
This
to
nigga
survive.
Brago probably do anything
To
win.
survive? Hell yeah, to survive.
You gonna bite a dick to survive?
Oh,
Somebody gonna clip that.
absolutely. To survive? Come on, nigga.